Hi guys, welcome back to Juicy Reacts. Today we've got something really special. You might have seen this on the news or on Twitter or on social media, on the internet somewhere. There's a 99-year-old guy, Tom Moore, who is a World War II veteran, and he has walked 100 laps. He's 99. He's walked 100 laps of his garden, or his goal was to walk 100 laps of his garden by his 100th birthday.
Yes.
And he wanted to raise £1,000 for the NHS in the UK. By the time he did that. His goal was £1,000. Let me just tell you right now.
This is nuts, guys.
What the total is on.
Unbelievable.
£22 million.
Like I can't even comprehend how much that is.
£22 million.
Absolutely crazy.
On British TV the other day, he completed his final lap. We haven't seen this yet, but this has gone all around the world. He's become like the face of this pandemic that we're in currently. That's $27,500 US.
Million.
Sorry, $27.5 million US. Absolutely crazy.
Let's also do pesos as well to give you that. I don't actually know what that number is.
That's 1.4 billion pesos.
That is
in
nuts.
Filipino money. Ton of money. 4,400% over his target, which is crazy. We're going to watch him do his final lap now because we haven't seen this yet. It was done on TV. We've got the video here, so we're going to watch it with you guys. Might be a little bit emotional, this one, because he's 100. I guess he's 100 now.
So it's incredible, and like imagine
the fact that a 100-year-old can walk anyway.
I know, and imagine how he must be feeling, thinking 1,000, and then now it's just exploded.
And he's been through the war. He's a war hero. He's done that, and now this has happened, and he's
such a great person.
Incredible. Okay.
Captain Tom wanted to give a message of hope and positivity for everyone staying at home.
Carry on. And remember that things will
he's
get
not even
better.
slow.
We've had problems before, we've overcome them, and we shall all overcome the same thing again.
Step by every single step, Captain Tom is getting ever closer to his 100th lap, just 2 weeks before he turns 100. But he says he's not going to stop there.
I'll keep on going while people are still contributing to the National Health Service.
And here he comes, Captain Tom Moore, approaching his 100th birthday, 100 laps of his garden during lockdown, all of the money going to NHS charities, a guard of honour from the 1st Battalion.
It'd be slower.
The Yorkshire Regiment.
What an amazing guy.
He's fast.
Inches to go, and there he is.
Oh wow, the army there.
Congratulations. Well done.
That's the 100th.
Absolutely amazing, amazing achievement. Captain Tom, how do you feel this morning?
Fine. I mean, yes. I mean, I'm surrounded by the right sort of people. So, yes, I feel fine. I hope you're all feeling fine too.
Well, we are feeling much more fine. I think we've all been inspired. The whole country, it seems like the whole world has been inspired by your achievement.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
really
so
great
humble.
to see you this morning. Yes. Now, we're going to lead you round just to sit down at the table here.
This way.
Daughter Hannah.
So we're going to come and sit here.
Is going to bring him
What a
round.
sweet guy.
What a guy.
Just to sit down onto the chair there. We've rigged up. Again, of course, remember, folks at home, we're all restricted by the social distancing rules.
Oh, of course.
Quite right,
they have to still do
I think
social
it's
distancing.
quite right that we're doing that. The
This
family
is live
here.
as well.
And the, as I say, Tom's modern day counterparts from the Yorkshire Regiment just getting into position. We're putting Tom into position now at this table because we want him to watch a video that we've compiled with some of the messages, some of the
Still very able, isn't he?
messages
100, 99.
that he's been receiving from people over the last couple of weeks. Remember, this total now approaching something like £8.25 million.
So at this point it was 8 million.
Once
now it's
Tom's
22.
in position, Hannah, we will, I think, play him the video. So, Tom, if you can watch down at that television there. So, Tom, if you can watch down at that television. There you go, that's my voice coming back. Let's play him the messages.
Hi Tom, Ben Stokes here. What you've managed to achieve is absolutely fantastic. The funds that you have managed to raise for the real heroes today is simply sensational. I hope that I'm moving just as well as you at 50, never mind 100. Keep up all the great work, mate, and you should be seriously proud of what you've done.
I just wanted to say massive congratulations for everything that you've achieved. You're a massive inspiration to myself and everyone in these very difficult times. Just wanted to say a huge thank you for all your hard work.
Judge Judy.
You're an absolute hero.
Captain Moore, we are truly impressed on this side of the pond. I think you are remarkable. I think that what you've done is an inspiration. So congratulations.
Just want to say thank you very much indeed for everything you've done. It's amazing. Congratulations on a brilliant idea and pulling it off and doing it all before your 100th birthday and donating millions and millions of pounds to the National Health Service. What an incredible achievement.
That's nice.
What a very generous thing to have done.
22 million.
This is a message for Captain Tom Moore. Thank you so much for all of your efforts and how much money you've raised for the NHS. Lots of love, Ward 4B at the Royal Liverpool.
What you've done is extraordinary, and the millions of pounds you've raised for the NHS will be put to good use as we continue to tackle this virus together. As an adopted Yorkshireman, I've come to recognise true Yorkshire grit, and your story is an inspiration to us all. It just goes to show the British spirit is as strong as it's ever been.
On behalf of the whole Yorkshire Regiment family, I'd like to say thank you to you, Captain Tom Moore, for your amazing fundraising efforts on behalf of the NHS.
And the thing's still open.
Yeah.
On our last look,
so it could
you've
get
raised over
up higher.
£8 million.
We're saying it's not going to stop if people still going.
Continues to rise. Captain Moore, you are an absolute legend, and you come from an exceptional generation that are still an inspiration for our Yorkshire soldiers today. Thank you, and good luck in completing your endeavour.
Thank you, Captain Tom from the NHS.
Tom, it's Naga in the studio here with Charlie. Hello. Tom, it's Naga here in the studio with Charlie. Hello. How did that message make you feel? How did that message make you feel?
I think it's difficult to say. I mean, with all those important, but the super people speaking, it's just out of this world.
Do you know, Tom, the Colonel of the Yorkshire Regiment said that you are an absolute legend. And I can only tell you, I see this is moving you, I can only tell you from everyone who's been in touch with us on the programme, everyone who's been in touch with us on social media, you have inspired thousands, tens of thousands of people, millions who watch this programme. You're an absolute legend to them. That's what you've done today. When you promised tomorrow will be a good day, you made today a brilliant day. You've inspired so many people. People are calling you an absolute legend. You've inspired people to come together. This has been a spectacular day. What do you think?
I think it certainly has. I never ever dreamt that I would be involved in such an occasion as this. I mean, we're doing so well. I mean, knowing that the reason we started off with was for the National Health Service, and it's really for all the people who are supporting, all the people finding it very difficult at the moment, and some people are finding it difficult. I think if you're hemmed up in your own house for all this time and likely to go on a little bit longer, I think you're all being very, very good, and I think you're also being brave and having to be hemmed up in such a small space of time for so long. Good for you.
Hannah, can you ask Tom, because I know it's a little bit of a struggle to hear things, can you just ask him for us what advice he has? Because a lot of people are struggling at the moment, maybe lonely, maybe worried, maybe a little frightened. What advice does he have for people?
What advice do you have for people who are, there's lots of people who are feeling very lonely, frightened, really don't understand what's going on and don't understand when it's all going to end. What advice can you give them?
I think you've all got to remember that we will get through it in the end. It will all be right.
That's nice.
And
So
it might
sweet.
take time, But at the end of the day, we shall be all okay again, and all those people who are finding it difficult at the moment, the sun will shine on you again, and the clouds will go away.
Can I ask as well, Hannah, Tom's, when we first spoke, I think it was £1,000 on Good Friday you were trying to reach. When did Tom realise this had turned into something completely different?
I don't think that any of us really realised that it turned into something so different until after we had spoken to you. We then spoke to Michael Ball on the Sunday, and we realised then that there was some incredible momentum that was being achieved. It's only 9-10 days ago, I think, that this all started, and I still think we are absolutely floored by what has been achieved, but we're so happy, so humbled, and so proud.
Tom, we've got another surprise for you. We've got a special guest with us. We've got Michael Ball with us, who I know whose company you enjoy very much. And Michael Ball wants to say thank you in his special way. Morning, Michael.
Good morning, Naga, and good morning, Tom and Hannah. I go to bed, it's 10 million. I get up, it's 12 million. What's going on? Tom, it's an extraordinary achievement, and I've been trying to think of a song that encapsulates what you're doing, how you're inspiring all of us. And I have one, I think. I'm sort of stealing it from the people of Liverpool, but it seemed appropriate. Is it okay if I sing it for you?
Michael, I suggest you go ahead and we all, Tom included, will listen.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark.
Good choice.
Sing with me. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your tears be tossed and blown.
Sing it along.
Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never
Oh, so nice.
alone. You'll never walk
Well, Michael, I don't know if you can see it.
So nice.
A wave from Tom. I believe, Hannah, am I right in thinking that Tom was singing along? We couldn't listen, but I think he was singing along.
He was singing along, yes. He unfortunately can't use the headphones because he has the hearing aids in. But he heard everything through the speaker, and how incredible! And he was having a little sing-song, yes.
It's a duet in the making.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And Hannah, I think you have been extraordinary, my lovely. He's obviously
Looks
been a
emotional
fabulous
himself, doesn't
man
he?
for you.
Oh, it's just been amazing, and I think I've kept saying that. We knew that we had this gem of a man who we've loved living with over these last 12 years, and we shared that story, that gem with the nation, and the nation has taken him to their hearts, and now he has truly become a beacon of hope, not only for us but around the world. It's simply extraordinary.
Hannah, can I ask, through you to Tom, I mean, Michael gave a lovely rendition of that song that means so much to many people. Can I ask Tom what he thought of the song, and also the words in the song that seem so apt?
And what did you think of that wonderful song by Michael, Never Walk Alone? What do you think about that being so poignant?
I think, first of all, Michael is such a super singer, but that song was, I think it's true that people, you will not walk alone. That wherever you are, there are other people thinking about you, thinking that soon everything will be better and we'll all be smiling again.
Tom, we're going to come back to you and Hannah. Hannah, just explain, we're now going to talk to the nurses who inspired Tom, who looked after him, and perhaps almost the root of all this brilliant effort that Captain Tom has put in. We can talk to Claire Baxter-McGreesh, who's a nurse, and Claire Alajuge, who's a physician associate at Tom's local surgery, both together. Oh, good morning to you. Can't help but be moved. All of us here are just in awe of him. And you two were the inspiration, part of the inspiration for why he wanted to say thank you. What does this mean to you?
Aww.
Teary.
So nice.
Amazing. That's the end of the video.
That is incredible.
Wow.
Touched by that.
Same. It's so emotional, and like the way he was like, his reaction to how it's gone kind of viral and crazy. He wasn't like, he was so humble about it.
Yeah.
And the way he said that he's amazed and honoured that he never thought he'd be able to be doing something like this, but he did it. It's not that he was given it.
Yeah.
He's created this. So he's made it happen. It's just so cool. So amazing.
And a great performance by Michael Ball as well, who I've met.
Have you?
I met him with my dad at an airport. We actually held him up for his flight because we were chatting, but he was just like that in real life, just friendly, and that was really nice.
So we're going to put the link below for the donations page, so we encourage you if you can to donate.
Let's keep it going. We're going to make our own donation.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. And yeah.
What a lovely message, the whole thing.
For the time we're in at the moment as well.
So amazing.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.